Yes guys, good evening to all. I'm here again at Welchman Hall, St. Thomas. This road will take you back to the avenues in Welchman Hall. Straight ahead will take you back to Welchman Hall. The main road, and back to St. Thomas Post Office. And back to Holy Innocents Church and School. And back to Jack in the Box, Gully, Hopewell, Ashford, and so on. This way to Welchman Hall, Gully, and Harrison's Cave, and this way back to the Vault Road on the Wilkins Vault. And this way, yeah. And this way back to Harrison's Cave. And Welchman Hall, Gully. This is all Welchman Hall, and this is all Welchman Hall, Gully, south entrance, where you enter the gully from. I mean, this is not where you enter the gully from, sorry. You enter the gully from the north entrance. And the board giving a detail of Welchman Hall, Gully. And all here is Welchman Hall, Gully as well. Welchman Hall, Gully. So with this black and white wall is Welchman Hall, Gully. So now approaching the junction to Harrison's Cave. Yeah. So the left turn will be to Welchman Hall, Gully, south entrance. North entrance, sorry, and back to Sturgis and back to the parish of St. Andrew. And the right turn will be to Harrison's Cave via Allenview and Welchman Hall. And this is the old Sturgis plantation, which is best referred to as the Project House or the Natural Heritage Department, which is also linked to Harrison's Cave. And this is the Cave Gully, which is on the opposite side. Yeah. Where the red railing is known as Cave Gully, which runs on the same side as Harrison's Cave. So this is Cave Gully. It runs on the same side as Harrison's Cave, but it is a part of Welchman Hall Gully as well. Or Cave Gully. Walking back up to Welchman Hall, the Barnet corner where it started from. And back to Welchman Hall Gully, south entrance. So again, I'm in the parish of St. Thomas. St. Thomas is in the center of the island, along with the parish of St. George. So there is no sea nor coastline in this parish. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados. They can best be referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. There is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. The two parishes here in Barbados that has no sea nor coastline in them. All the Welchman Gully, which is attached to Harrison's Cave. So Harrison's Cave runs all underground here. I think this gully also runs into Harrison's Cave, where the new zip line is. Harrison's Cave was founded in 1970 by Danish speleologists Ole Sorensen and Barbadian Tony Mason, and together they dug their way through the cave all in the 70s, and then it was opened in the early 80s. November 28th, 1981 to be exact, it was opened to the public as a tourist attraction with the late Prime Minister, Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who was also the Member of Parliament for St. Thomas as well. And in 2021, the 9th of November, the 9th of July 2021, government leased it to Chucker to manage. Chucker from Jamaica now manages Harrison's Cave here in Barbados. So this is the Natural Heritage Department, which was once Sturgis Plantation. It can be referred to as the home of the heart of Barbados, or simply the Project House. It is attached to Harrison's Cave. They used to plan a series of races for the Welchman community since 2003, but I don't see anything of that such anymore. The last time I see any races through here was in 2012 or so. They used to have races running through Welchman Hall, all through by our Harrison's Cave, all through Sturgis. And again, this is an artery. This can be an artery into the parish of St. Andrew, but unfortunately, first of all, one thing about St. Andrew is built on mostly bridges. You mostly enter St. Andrew parish. St. Andrew and St. Joseph are the two parishes here on the eastern end of the island, best referred to as the Scotland District. And they're referred to as the Scotland District because of their resemblance to the Scotland countryside in England, and they're the parish with the most. The thing about St. Andrew is built on mossy bridges, and the soil is chalky, clay-like, and the land on there always slipping. The Scotland District, both St. Joseph and St. Andrew, always slipping, causing the land to slip and slide, and the bridges to break away. And for that reason, majority of the bridges that enter St. Andrew are down at the moment. So the one from Sturgis to lead down to the watering hole down to Chapman's Village and Springvale, that bridge is down. So you can only get to a certain point in St. Andrew by the Thompson Bridge, and you can't go any further. So to get to Belplain or anywhere in St. Andrew now, on the east coast, the main part of St. Andrew, Belplain on the east coast and so on, you have to go, when you get to Sturgis, to go through St. Joseph by the Flower Forest and come back down Melvin's Hill and enter St. Joseph from there. The bridge was closed for a year. Up to know the bridge didn't start fixing yet. I don't know when the work will start on the bridge. Both bridges, the other bridge to take you from Turner's Hall and Hillaby side into St. Andrew is also down. It was down since Good Friday this year, which would have been April or so. So that bridge is down as well. So the only way into St. Andrew now would be from Farley Hillside in St. Peter, or from Bathsheba on the east coast side. That's great. So thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening. By the way, this is also a bridge as well, over the gully. And this pavement was placed here between late 2013 and early 2014, starting from down by Holy Innocents Church and School all the way up to Harrison's Cave. So it runs all through Welchman Hall. Late 2013, early 2014, when the pavement started to build. It's built here, placed here, so that pedestrians wouldn't have to walk too close to the traffic. Because years ago, before they had the pavement, pedestrians was walking too close to the traffic and having to dodge traffic. So the pavement was placed here or nothing. Thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening. And again, another thing before I close, this was my own neighborhood. My family from my mother's side were born and raised St. Thomas. My first two aunts and my grandmother and great grandparents and great aunts and so on were born and raised in the parish of St. Thomas, right in this area here, in the Welchman Hall area. Thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening.